like to thank a few people. I would like to say that without our donors, the unions, which we've talked about, local unions and state feds, anonymous people going on our GoFundMe site and making donations, or going online and ordering things and sending them over to Frank at the Federation of Teachers. I'd like to thank the Wood River Health Center, who couldn't be here today and still has yet to bring their stuff in, for setting up boxes and having their staff and their patients donate. The South Keystone Women's Huddle, who invited me to speak and made a huge donation and collected items. The Legislative Women's Caucus got together with the help of Senator Valerie Lawson and State Representative Kathleen Fogarty, and made another huge donation. And Collective I've already mentioned, and a few other smaller stores where we've had our boxes put in. I really appreciate that. And then what I wanted to leave folks with, because you know, over the years, my work doing this, people have told me all the time, never leave a microphone or the podium without giving an ask. And so I'd like to ask all of you to do something. So we will be running this program starting next January again, but you know, like any other campaign, a political campaign, you're knocking on the doors, you're talking to folks, you're getting them interested in your product, and then you get your person elected. You can't just wait till the next election cycle to start talking to folks. You need to, you know, have your product in front of them all the time. So I would like to ask you to go home or go back to work and start talking about this. Start talking about it to people that maybe wouldn't normally talk about. Talk about having periods. Talk about who's having them. Why is this a problem? Why can't people afford them? Why aren't they accessible to people in public buildings? Why do we have all of this problem? And then talk about how we're taking care of some of that, but this is just, as I said, a blood drop in the bucket to what needs to get done. And so keep that conversation going. You have 8 months, and then we'll be back, and we'll pick it up again and start talking about it. One more thing I need to mention, because I haven't been local, is this Vita Corporation. They have sent this entire pallet full of products to us from California to help us out. So Vita is owned by Adrian Forsyth, with the help of Mike Wickham, who I was in contact with. Just said, what do you need? What do you want? You know, and quite frankly, I didn't have an answer for him because we didn't know what we need. This is our first year and we didn't know what we wanted. I said, you know what, just fill a truck up and send it to him. So they sent along 19,000 pieces, and we're eternally grateful for that. And so I hope that you can keep up the momentum for a few months, and we'll see you next year.
I just want to say thank you again to Maureen, Frank, Kate, and to everybody who participated. This is really an amazing effort for the first time out of the gate, and we're grateful for the support. These are expensive items. They make a difference to low-income households who are struggling to get by, and we're really pleased and proud to be the recipient and to get these out to people who need them. And I think, are we going to do a few photos now? Where's here?
Yep.
Yeah. So thank you, everybody. We appreciate it.